And so it begins. Yatar has finally arrived in Solitude, where his new life as an adventuring archaeologist will begin. Now, where is Inigo? Inigo was supposed to meet Yatar here. Perhaps he is up in the city.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
Keep up the good work, sir. Right. Oh. Well, hello there. Oi. You are in a hurry, are you not, my friend? It is very good to see you.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
Yatar knows it is. It is magical. Yatar paid quite a bit of money for it. What of it?
Let me show you. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too.
Oh?
Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See? I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
Yes, remarkable. Yatar never knew it could do that. Many thanks.
No problem. I am always happy to help. What's next?
Right, Yatar has arranged for a new cover identity for khajiit. They will begin work for the Solitude Museum as adventuring archaeologists. No one will realize anything about their troubled past. And further, this will give khajiit a good excuse to return home with loot from dungeons and perhaps other places people need not know. Greetings.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Yes, sir. Khajiit noses are always clean. How else would they put them where they do not belong without people noticing? Who is a Rogvir anyway?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
A Rogvir again.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
How curious. Oh, is this a trial?
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Traitor!
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
Oh, perhaps the trial is already over. Yatar noticed that that axe is very bloody.
Stay. I go to
Oh
Solitude.
no, this is where Yatar does not look. Ooh, that sound. Wow, Yatar did not need to see that. First day of their new life, and already the guards are threatening to behead khajiit. Perhaps they do not like khajiit in this city. Oh well.
Fine day, isn't it?
Oh yes, fine day. Is this a fine day for Skyrim? Perhaps it is. Khajiit would call this a foggy day. Weather seems to change very quickly. Now this should be the museum. Probably. Better make sure. Dragonborn Gallery. Yes, this is where Khajiit will work from now on.
Ah, good day, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I trust things fare well.
Oh yes, it was cold and... well, it was really cold. But the journey was uneventful and Khajiit saw many pretty things along the way.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septem tour then. This building was once called Macnerian Hall, and it was the site of a temple of Talos, built before the Grand Temple here in Solitude.
Oh?
It is now named Dragonborn Gallery, named for the ancient legends of the Nordic people of Skyrim, where the museum makes its home. To your right is the reception hall and staff barracks. To the left, the library, where I do most of my work. Through the library, you will find your way to the armories upstairs and the Dragonborn Hall, where various relevant displays will be built, heralding more of your accomplishments. Up ahead, you will find the main gallery, which I call the Hall of Heroes. There are 4 connecting hallways that all lead to the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, the Gallery of Natural Science, the Hall of Oddities, and the one that leads to the Upper Gallery, which is an extension of the Hall of Heroes.
As you can see, I've already been fast at work preparing exhibit plaques in the hopes that you will happen across these relics in your travels.
Indeed.
I've done years' worth of research and found that many of the great relics of Tamriel have for some reason gravitated to Skyrim.
Really?
Perhaps the energies that lie within these relics sense the impending crisis. At any rate, have a look around, and then come talk to me when you're ready to move forward.
Will do. You certainly have spared no effort.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. I did promise you a room and board after all, didn't I?
Oh yes.
Here is the key to the safe house upstairs.
Thanks.
You can get to the safe house by way of the stairs outside that run behind the left side of the main entry stairs, or through the hidden passage to the right of the armory door upstairs from the library.
Ooh.
Just look for the loose stone on the right.
And lastly, I have a few leads for you to get you started as you get more familiarized with Skyrim. Also, this region can be very treacherous with all the frost trolls, saber cats, and the like. The areas to the south may prove a better place to start. First is an artifact I heard is for sale by a general merchant in Helgen named Borgoth. He said he would hold the item for me for a while. So it may be best to retrieve it first. The others, well, the notes will tell you all you need to know about them.
Very well, Khajiit will get right on that. Did you hear that? Khajiit's new safe house has a secret entrance. We must investigate. Yatara's always wanted to have a secret hideout. Through the library? Up the stairs? These stairs? Those stairs? I'll try these stairs first. And the stone to the right? Oh. Found the stone. Oh, that is amazing. Unexpected bonus. Oh. Khajiit will live like a royalty in their own palace. Perhaps a moment to look around before Khajiit head out on first mission. Plenty of boxes to put things in. Unfortunately, Khajiit are a little poor at the moment and have few things to put in them. A kitchen with no food in it. A room with nothing in it. A room for expansion then. Perhaps close that up. Ah, this is Yatara's bedroom. Actually, where will Inigo sleep? There seems to be a lack of beds. Oh, Orion did say there was a employee area. Perhaps that will have to do for now. Khajiit could take turns in the proper bedroom. until they can afford another bed. Now, ooh, shiny. Yitar does not know what half of these things do, but he is certain that they are useful for something, probably. Place to put things. Oh, magic. Perhaps investigate that later. More magic? Nope, not more magic. Well, onwards then. There will be time to make things later. Perhaps Yitar will make better armor for khajiit. But for that, they need money and materials.
I am standing in the home of a hero.
Yes. Perhaps we will be heroes this time around. That is not a bad idea. This will make for an excellent cover. Right, where it is... Oh. Outside. The main entrance to the safe house then. Very well. Right. Time to have a look at that letter. No, not that letter. This letter. First, to Helgen to pick up rare Nordic burial urns. And then another area of interest. Bleak Falls Barrow. A rather sizable Merethic era dragon temple. Curious. Easily accessible and just west of Riverwood. Yitar does not know where Riverwood is. Perhaps he will consult map in a moment. Nordic ruin near Whiterun. Yitar knows where Whiterun is. It is in the south, yes? Oh. Perhaps khajiit will hire a carriage to Whiterun and then investigate Silent Moon's camp first. It's a good plan.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Oh? Of course Yitar can whistle. Why?
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Right, that's an excellent idea. Any thoughts on our current quest?
This place smells of coin and good taste.
Ah.
What's next?
Perhaps khajiit will end up rich from all this. A moment for Yitar to read book on whistling. All right.
I will miss you.
Yitar is just practicing.
Whistle and I will come to you, my friend.
Oh, this is a very good idea.